about to explode. I'm a car crash walking in a leather-bound road. Got the steel chair, heartbeat pounding in my chest. If chaos is a kingdom, then I'm ruling the mess. Lights flash, I snap, no turning back. I'm unhinged in the ring, baby, wild and untamed. Rock and roll violence burning through my veins. I'm the wreck you can't stop, I'm the bell you can't unring. Yeah, I'm unhinged in the ring. Hear the ropes scream tight when I slam them like a drum. Every punch a rhythm and the breakdown's gonna come. My boots start stomping like thunder in a cage. I'm the headline maniac lighting up the stage. Crowd roars, I grin, let the madness begin. I'm unhinged in the ring, baby, wild and untamed. Rock and roll violence burning through my veins. I'm the wreck you can't stop, I'm the bell you can't unring. Yeah, I'm unhinged in the ring. Me, I break back harder, hit the mat, rise again. I'm chaos, last survivor. Spotlights flicker, I get sicker. I ain't here to play it clean. I'm unhinged in the
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this is Deshaun Watson coming at you with another episode, and we're here for Unhinged. And this day, ladies and gentlemen, the boss lady, she seems like she wants to pull out most of the new talent, ladies and gentlemen, and show you guys what they can do. This right here is the episode right before we head off to crash and burn, ladies and gentlemen. So if that too is going to reply to his nephew, this will be the show to do it, ladies and gentlemen. And here we have a new signee. His name is Asher Blaze, ladies and gentlemen. He calls himself the Sun God. And this is a new signee from Art of War Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we have taken some talent from Art of War Wrestling. We hope you guys, like these new signees. And just as the boss wanted me to say, and be advised that we might be bringing, not we, but FMF Gaming Network might be bringing Art of War Wrestling to the channel. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for that. And please don't forget to comment, comment, and subscribe. And check out One King Entertainment, Lady of Mischief Wrestling, Bailey Gaming, Thrill Zone Inc., Ring of Glory. Don't forget to check out HEW, Honor Extreme Wrestling, Sergio of ESW, and Thriller. All great channels for all great content. And go ahead and check out Gaming with Quinn if you are into the GTA content. And also check out Life of Bless on, I believe it's Twitter. Go ahead and check him out, ladies and gentlemen. It's not Twitter, it is TikTok. Check out Life of Bless. It is Bless spelled BLXSS, ladies and gentlemen. And also, stay tuned on FMF Network. They will be bringing you guys GTA content as well, ladies and gentlemen. Now here we have Preston Price. He is not a new signee, ladies and gentlemen. He just have yet to really debut in the company, ladies and gentlemen. So just stick around, ladies and gentlemen, and let's see what he can do in the ring as he is shuffling his way down the ramp, ladies and gentlemen, as he is dropping money down onto the crowd. And as you see, we are here in the new arena, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you guys like it. As Preston Price steps into the ring, ready to go to war with the Asher Blaze, the Sun God, as he steps into the ring, and still the money falling from the sky, ladies and gentlemen. Preston Price is in the ring and he is ready to go to war. And don't forget that after Crash and Burn, ladies and gentlemen, we will be heading into a PLE that is for all the shows. It'll be TDW, RSKY, and PWW, RSKY, and TDW. Because, we present Collision, ladies and gentlemen, where all matches that night will be three-way matches, ladies and gentlemen. No championships will be on the line. Right after Crash and Burn, we might drop the card for Collision for you guys. But here, Asher Blaze, going to work on Preston Price. As soon as I say that, Preston Price with a good reversal right there, as he is trying to show Asher Blaze that he is no one, and the kick to the gut right there. He is trying to really go to work on Asher Blaze here. And now, going for a submission, ladies and gentlemen, and this could be it. But no, the referee waves it off, and Asher Blaze gets out of the submission with a punch. Now with a drop kick and going for the pin himself, ladies and gentlemen. One and only a 1 count there. These men have a lot more work to do. They have not done enough yet. Asher Blaze catches Preston Price from the back, and it seems like they're doing a little bit of chain wrestling here. But they are staying in this position for a while, ladies and gentlemen. And now Preston Price getting the upper hand, ladies and gentlemen. And as he has Asher Blaze on the ground, and this might, doing the work that he's doing now, might help him, get the submission later on Asher Blaze. But we will see what is going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Asher Blaze now with him in the headlock, but a suplex by Preston Price. But Asher Blaze jumps right back up and takes out the knee as he goes to the outside, and he is telling Preston to get up. Oh, he runs down, and what a drop kick by, but Preston Price now kicking up, but right into another lockup with Asher, and now a kick to the back, but Preston Price now with a kick to the head, and then, but another reversal by Asher Blaze, the Sun God, going to work here. Oh my goodness, and what a move. As you see, Asher really trying to go for the rim. Oh my goodness, and off of the top rope, ladies and gentlemen, or was that the middle rope? I didn't even really see, ladies and gentlemen. But only a 2 count, still not getting the victory here. As Pierce runs into the corner, and now getting slammed into the corner and going for another pin is the Sun God, getting a 2 count, but another kick out by Preston Price. And what is the Sun God setting up for here? Oh my goodness, what a move. And 1, 2, 3, and the Sun God takes the victory, ladies and gentlemen. That was a great match and a great showing for the Sun God, as I'm pretty sure this man cannot believe that in his debut here, he has taken the victory. This man being moved over from Art of War Wrestling and brought to Total Dominance Wrestling, hoping to get championship gold there, and now hoping to get championship gold here. Here are 3 new signings in the women division. It is Haley Quinn, Rebecca Wheeler, and Sky, I believe, or Sky Star. I actually don't remember her name, ladies and gentlemen. But the one with the most experience, I would say, in this match is probably Rebecca Wheeler, better known as the Ace of Spades. Here she is making her way to the ring, and I am pretty sure she is ready for a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Rebecca Wheeler is a great signing for the company, and we just cannot wait to see what she has in store as we move forward, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm pretty sure that Haley Quinn and Star Sky wants to show what they can do as well. And just to let you guys know, Diamond Doll did go and find Sparkle. She is on the roster now, but she is not going to be competing today, ladies and gentlemen. We are just showcasing these 3 ladies right here. And coming out now, ladies and gentlemen, Haley Quinn. And I'm pretty sure you can see that her name and even her attire is a play on Harley Quinn's name. Another person we pulled from Art of War Wrestling. So like I said, if they do begin to start their show on FMF Network, they probably might be down a roster right now, because I'm pretty sure we took a good couple of them. But I mean, they still have some good people on their roster, and even when they do show, if they do start their show will be not started like they already have their champions and things like that. So, and it is Sky Star coming out, but they already have their champions and stuff. They just haven't been televised in their show, and they are just waiting for that, ladies and gentlemen. But here, Star Sky making her way, or Sky Star, making her way to the ring. She is ready for this fight, ladies and gentlemen. And all of these women in the ring have to be ready for this fight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope they all are prepared for what they have to go through for this victory. Well, I know that for sure Rebecca Wheeler is. I'm not saying that Sky Star isn't and Haley Quinn isn't, but I know for sure Rebecca Wheeler, she is ready to get this victory if she can. The ladies that she is in the ring with are no pushovers, though, so she is going to have to come and bring her all to get this victory. So now here's Rebecca Wheeler starting off on Haley Quinn, and Sky Star is taking over. Oh, she's biting the hand. Oh, and what a arm drag by Rebecca Wheeler, which will be smart for these ladies to pretty much jump Rebecca Wheeler, because, like I said, she has the most experience in the ring here, ladies and gentlemen. So we could see her pretty much take, and here Sky Star going for a pin, but already getting broken up by Rebecca Wheeler. Rebecca Wheeler now getting thrown into the ropes, and Haley Quinn, I don't know what she had planned there, but now with the kendo stick inside the ring, and that's what you get in a triple threat match. You get plenty of weapons and stuff, and Haley Quinn now going for the chair as Rebecca Wheeler stands there and gloating, gets cracked in the head, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what she was thinking. Oh, Sky Star going out, jumping off the ring, but she missed badly. She actually landed on the chair. Now Rebecca Wheeler with the reversal as she goes for Haley, but Haley takes her and tosses her back into the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Haley stepping into the ring herself. Haley ready for a fight, but Rebecca Wheeler, now with the ankle lock. And Sky Star, what a drop kick. Single leg drop kick to Rebecca Wheeler. Picking back up the kendo stick, but Rebecca Wheeler was not going to let her hit her again with that. Now tossing her into the corner. What does Rebecca now? Tossing her backwards into the, but getting hit again, but this time by Haley Quinn. And Haley Quinn now picking up, oh my goodness, I thought she was going to slam her on the chair. But now, what does she have planned here? What a strike to the back for Rebecca. Now grabbing her up. But Rebecca already on the reversal, ladies and gentlemen. The reversals, as soon as she hit the reversal, oh my goodness, and what a drop kick by Bailey, and then a hit by Rebecca Wheeler. She is not playing any games as she slams her on the chair, ladies and gentlemen. And I thought Sky Star was going for Haley Quinn, but no, she landed on Rebecca Wheeler. But now going after Haley with a super kick. And what does Rebecca have planned here now? I thought Haley was about to, she let Sky Star off there, but ladies and gentlemen, just excuse me, this is just an exciting match going on. I just can't keep calling all of this stuff, but Rebecca Wheeler now picking up Sky and dropping her on the top rope and going for the pin, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and only a 2 count right there, ladies and gentlemen. But now Haley Quinn grabbing Rebecca and tossing her out of the ring, but she stays on the apron, ladies and gentlemen, and jumps right back into the ring. She is back into the fight as she picks up the kendo stick. And now, oh my goodness, what a face buster to Rebecca. And like I said, these women that she is in the ring with are no pushovers, but you would just assume that with the talent and with the experience of Rebecca Wheeler that she would be the one coming out victorious in this match. But these women here are trying to show what they can do, ladies and gentlemen. It's Haley Quinn with a slam to Sky Star, but not, Rebecca Wheeler with a spear. 1, 2, and only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Sky Star jumping back up. But what a move by Rebecca Wheeler. Putting her into the submission, but and what a drop kick by Haley Quinn. You can tell this is sort of her go-to move. She used it earlier in the match, and she did not hesitate to pull it out once again, ladies and gentlemen. But here is Sky Star going to the top of the ropes and now getting hit with the kendo stick. But then going for the pin, Rebecca Wheeler. 1, 2, 3, and she gets the victory, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure we will see this lady in a title picture soon, ladies and gentlemen. There is no doubt that this woman is champion material, but can she take on our women's champion? That is the question, ladies and gentlemen. That is the question. Congratulations, Rebecca Wheeler. And next we have tag team action. We have System Era versus Chaos Crew, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, System Era versus Chaos Crew. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you might ask, who is Chaos Crew? Chaos Crew used to be, I was about to say Psycho Circus. I'm thinking about PWW and RSKY. They used to be the Asylum, ladies and gentlemen. Well, one member was the Asylum, a member of the Asylum. One member, when they told them of how they wanted to change their gimmick, that member left, and he's going a different way. We're not going to see him tonight. When he does come out, I would show you the other member, the other older member of the Asylum. But one of them stayed, and he bulked up. And then we got him a teammate from another person from Art of War Wrestling. And here we have the Chaos crew. So these two men are ready for action. I'm pretty sure that the Chaos crew wants to see what they can do about getting themselves some gold. I'm pretty sure that they want to be in the tag division. They want to get them some tag team gold eventually, ladies and gentlemen. And here you have Rip and Ryder, ladies and gentlemen, coming out. I believe it was Rip, if I believe, who with the green hair. I believe that's Rip. And I believe that he was the original member of the Asylum. And then you have Ryder, who came from Art of War Wrestling. And yeah, and here they are together. Rip and Ryder, Chaos Crew. So we'll see what these two men can do, and if they can walk away with the victory, or will System Era take themselves a victory themselves. You have Bruno Sullivan and Maverick, or Maverick Cooper, I believe is the other person's name. And so we'll see how this match goes, ladies and gentlemen. Who will get the victory and who will walk away, and who, making a step closer to maybe getting some tag team gold around their waist. And Bruno Sullivan starts the match and Rip starts the match, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see what these two men can do. Rip right out of the corner, ladies and gentlemen, with high energy. Rip is not playing any games, already going for a pin and only a 1 count. That was not enough, Rip. But Rip now going with the punches to the face, ladies and gentlemen. Rip is not playing any games here. He wants this victory. I'm pretty sure, I believe as the Asylum, him and his old partner only had about 1 match and they took the loss. But Rip getting hit by Maverick Cooper, but not still paying attention to Bruno Sullivan, and still putting in work on Bruno Sullivan, ladies and gentlemen, as he is trying to really get this victory here. He wants to walk away with the win. Now working on the knee, Bruno going to the outside of the ring, sitting on the apron, with a shoulder check. And then here is Ryder, Rip tagging Ryder in. Ryder walking to the other, oh my goodness, but attacking Maverick Cooper here, ladies and gentlemen, which might not be a bad idea. Oh, dropping them back. But that gave Bruno all the time he needed to take the upper hand, ladies and gentlemen. And now Bruno Sullivan going to work on Ryder here, ladies and gentlemen. And now I'm picking him up, and oh, what a powerbomb, and his head barely missed the apron. That could have been devastating if it would have hit, ladies and gentlemen. But as you see, we are now Total Dominance Wrestling. And Unhinged, we have a new arena for Unhinged, ladies and gentlemen. As you see, we have grown. But here, Bruno Sullivan going to work on Ryder, now going for the pin. Only a 1 count as Ryder kicks out with power. But now Bruno Sullivan still going to work, ladies and gentlemen. System Era trying to get this victory, as he is choking Ryder out, and he is really going to work on Ryder right now. Over the kick to the back. Bruno Sullivan really does need to get out of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. But oh, what a nice little move there to stop the quick tag and going for another pin, 1, 2, and no. Ryder still is not ready. Ryder back up, but Bruno puts him right back down, but not really. He just got him in that chokehold. But Ryder breaks out of it, ladies and gentlemen. Will Ryder go for a tag? No, Ryder grabs Bruno. What is Ryder planning to do here? A power bomb to Bruno as he makes the move to get a tag from Rip. Rip is in the ring, and Maverick Cooper, I believe this is his first time in the ring, and he drops Rip like he is a sack of potatoes, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Maverick off the top rope and going for the middle rope, ladies and gentlemen, going for the pin, only a 1 count. Rip was able to kick out before Ryder even got in the ring. I didn't think that was going to be enough to put him away anyway. Now Rip pushing Maverick down, trying to show him that his hits were nothing. And Rip, oh my goodness, what a power driver to Maverick. And his head has to hurt, ladies and gentlemen, as he tags Ryder back in, ladies and gentlemen. Ryder tried to go for a clothesline, but Rip stopped that. But Maverick stopped that as he tagged back in Bruno. Bruno back in the ring, and Ryder now with a scoop slam to Bruno, but Bruno hops right back up. And Ryder was running at Bruno and paid for it dearly, ladies and gentlemen, with a move off the second rope. Is he going for a pin? No, he is climbing on top for the strikes, ladies and gentlemen. He wants to put this match away as soon as he can, as he's climbing to the top rope now. And oh, what a knee drop from the top rope, and he goes for the pin, but no, Rip breaks it up, ladies and gentlemen. He said there is no way. Ryder still laying on the ground, still looking like he's in pain, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but what a nice reversal by Ryder. But Maverick now slamming him on the outside of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a clothesline by Maverick, ladies and gentlemen, as Maverick is putting in the work to trying to get his team the win. System Error is trying to take it to Chaos Crew so they can get themselves a shot at the tag team titles. But Ryder just shakes off those moves. Keep calling Maverick Rip. But Maverick off the rope and goes for another pin. One, and only a 1 count still, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he picks Ryder up, and oh, what a powerbomb and knee combination. And Ryder is kind of in a bad way right now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what he's going to have to do to get this victory. But whatever it is, ladies and gentlemen, he needs to find a way to pull it off. And here, Bruno Sullivan off of the rope with a nice moonsault, ladies and gentlemen. Now going back to the top rope. What is he planning on doing here? Oh, he's telling him to get up, ladies and gentlemen. He is telling him to get up. Oh, what a nice kick off of the top rope, ladies and gentlemen, as he picks him back up and was going for an elbow strike, but now Ryder showing off the strength as he lifted him up. And now I'm going to tag in Rip once again. Rip into the ring, dropping elbows and also hitting the ref. As he shows Ryder, anything you can do, I can do. A little friendly competition between the tag team. Now throwing him into the corner. Picking him back up, slamming him down. What is he planning on doing here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, what a off the rope clothesline, and he goes for the pin, and not even a 1 count before Bruno stops the count, ladies and gentlemen. That might have been good, but that might have not been, because now you could be, or Maverick stops the count, but that could be good or not. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, and that is the match. Chaos Crew has taken their first victory together, ladies and gentlemen. This is their debut, and Rip and Ryder takes the victory, ladies and gentlemen. These two men put in a lot of work here, and they deserve this victory, ladies and gentlemen. And next we have the main event, ladies and gentlemen. We have Andre Washington versus Brandon Gage. And this is guaranteed to be a good match. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, for this match. This is our main event. Andre Washington, the little brother of... Oh my goodness, I can't think of his brother's name right now. But we all remember the activist of wrestling. He was out here. But now his little brother Andre now here still representing Oakland for the family. You see what his shirt says. Instead of saying the movement will be televised, it says this ass whooping will be televised. Excuse my language. Ladies and gentlemen, I know this is trying to be a PG show and, trying to appeal to kids. Kids cussing is not cool. So with that being said, though, Andre Washington looking to make moves here and get Robert Washington's older brother name. He is here representing for the Washington clan, though. And here is Brandon Gage coming out ready to get it started. If you didn't know, Andre is dating the our women's champion, so she is out here with him. But let's see if that could cost you. We've seen that times and time again when that have cost a person of the victory because of the person who was out here with them. But we'll see how it works in their favor here, ladies and gentlemen. But Brandon looks like he is ready to go. Andre looks like he is ready to go. These are two big men, two powerhouses, ladies and gentlemen. So we will see what these two powerhouses can do in this match. And here we go. Brandon starting off with a nice attack on Andre. Now lifting Andre up and with oh my goodness, already busting Andre open. Now off the ropes and with a splash onto Andre. And he still doesn't go for a pin. He goes for an extra elbow drop, ladies and gentlemen. He is trying to make sure that Andre is not getting up. Now with a stomp. Now going for a submission right here, ladies and gentlemen. Ref, come on. You can't see, ref. But here, Andre now. What is Andre? Oh my goodness. And what a slam by Andre. As he is trying to show Brandon that anything he can do better. Now that is an I can do better thing. And down picks him up and drops him down. But Brandon trying to show him that he is not fazed by that. But Andre throwing Brandon out of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Andre standing there. You can hear him exchanging words with the ref. But as soon as he gets outside to try to take over, oh my goodness, he hits Andre with the black power slam, ladies and gentlemen. And if you do not know, that is Robert Washington's finisher, ladies and gentlemen. The black power slam is Robert Washington's finisher. And if you don't know, Andre Washington also uses it, and he also uses power to the people. So that could have been a message right there from Gage, ladies and gentlemen. And as he kicks Andre in the face and now lifting him up, showing off that power. And the women's champion is just sitting there watching her man get demolished in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy. As Brandon Gage, he is trying to show that he deserves a title opportunity as well. We haven't really seen that much of Brandon. I believe we saw him a couple of times in the beginning, but since TDW has really taken off, you haven't seen that much of Brandon, and he is mad about that as he goes for the pin. 1, 2, and I thought that was it, ladies and gentlemen. You never know what can end a match here. Brandon Gage now lifting Andre up and scoop slamming him. Andre looking hurt, ladies and gentlemen. But now jumping back up and going for a clothesline. Now what does he got planned? A big body drop, a back body drop. Now what does he got planned here? And a spine buster, ladies and gentlemen. Now it seems like Andre is now taking over. Oh, and that's power to the people, ladies and gentlemen. And he, hits him with a spear. Power to the people with a spear. 1, 2. And no, that is not it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, now picking him up. Oh, Black Power Slam, ladies and gentlemen. Black Power Slam. 1, 2, 3. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Andre Washington ends the show with a victory, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. This has been your commentator, ladies and gentlemen. I do appreciate you. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Check out One King Entertainment, Lady of Mischief Wrestling, Bailey Gaming, Thrill Zone Inc., Ring of Glory, Honor Extreme Wrestling, Sergio of ESW, and Thriller. Also, check out Gaming with Quint and Life of Bless if you're into GTA content. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And this will be the end of the show. Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Now it seems like here comes the Supreme Samoan. Here comes Fatu Otunga. He is probably about to come out to address his nephew and all of that stuff he was talking in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot wait to hear what Fatu has to say. Hopefully Fatu puts him in his place, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, it is Fatu Otunga with a diamond dog coming out. And look at that shirt that Fatu has. It says the Supreme One. So he's coming out fully representing being the Supreme Samoan, ladies and gentlemen. What a shirt. As you know, you can see it's in TDW. You can go to TDW.com and shop the merch, ladies and gentlemen, and get you a Supreme Samoan shirt, the Supreme One. Oh my goodness, what a great shirt right there for Fatu Otunga as he makes his way to the ring with his wife, pumping up the crowd. The boss lady is here. And the Supreme Samoan is making his way to the ring. And just look how focused Fatu Otunga looks, ladies and gentlemen. He is looking fully focused and ready for a fight. And now you see the back of the shirt, kind of. It says, everyone gets dropped, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm pretty sure that his nephew is in that everyone. But we will see what Fatu has to say, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm going to hand it over to Fatu Otunga once he gets in the ring. And once he is done, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the end of the show. Again, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for all those who have stuck around. And thank you for all those who keep checking out the FMF Gaming Network. And we are proud to be on this network, ladies and gentlemen, and hope that you guys will continue to rock with us at Total Dominance Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. And with that being said, I am going to sign out for the night, ladies and gentlemen. I have to head out to make sure that I can make it to Crash and Burn to call that for you, because it seems like from the excitement of these matches, my voice is leaving me a little. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, have yourselves a good night, a good morning, a good day, and all of that. We are out, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You might wonder, why did I come out here at the end of the show? Well, I did not want to just try to overshadow any of the amazing talent that we had. But let's get straight to business here, ladies and gentlemen. You know why I'm out here. I'm out here to address my nephew who wants to call me out. First of all, check out the merch. Yeah, my wife did a big one right here. She did. It's amazing. I just love this shirt. But back to business. Nephew, if you want to come see about me, come see about me. And do you want me to pick the stipulations? Well, so, the other cousins can't get involved or any of that. Come see me in the Hell in the Cell match. And yeah, we'll do it that way. Nobody can interfere. It's just me and you locked in the ring. And I will show you while I am the Supreme Samoan. You talk a big game with that Super Samoan stuff, but let me just remind you that you have yet to win any champions, and I've been champion for a long time. The only reason I don't hold gold now is because I basically hung up my boots, even though I'm not retired yet. That's the only reason I'm not holding a belt right now. But you're gonna make me come out of retirement or come out of partial retirement and just put you down. You see the back of the shirt. Everyone gets dropped. That even goes for you for running your mouth, trying to be the big man out here. I told you guys to leave me out of everything that you're doing. But you get mad because I go on podcasts and stuff and I talk about all your other cousins and stuff and I don't uplift you. Does that hurt your feelings? You uplift yourself enough, but yet you still want to find fault with me. I think that now you just want to pick a fight with the Supreme One. And guess what? I'm ready to fight. I'm tired of taking the bigger role. You see, everyone's have always turned their back on me. I never once was the person who turned their back on anyone else. Everyone has turned their back on me. And I always try to take the higher road and, try to be the bigger man. But this time I'm tired. I'm tired. And I'm going to show you what the Supreme One can do. Now, you wanted the arrogance. You wanted the big tough guy. You wanted the war god and all of that, which I've handed that moniker to one of your other cousins, and we'll see him sooner or later. He's over in AOW right now, but we might see him in Total Dominance Wrestling soon. We'll stay tuned for that one. But again, you want to see me lose it. So guess what? Like I said, we can do it in Hell in the Cell, and I will show you how I lose it. I'm the Supreme One. You're Super. We are not the same. I'm a multiple time champion. You have no championships. In fact, the last time you went after a championship, you got put down so fast, I didn't even have time to blink. Let's just keep it 100. And then you needed Wrecking Ball to try to soften him up before you even got in a match with him, and you still couldn't get it done. What am I supposed to be scared of here? I'm not really seeing it. I'm trying to spare you, but you don't want to be spared. I see that now. You want this work. So that's what I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you this work. And I guarantee you that you're not going to like it. But you know what? You did it. You did it to yourself. So just get ready. Crash and Burn. Total Dominance Wrestling. Supreme Samoan versus the Super Samoan. You want to put the Otunga drop on the line? We'll put it on the line. Let's do that. What else you want to put on the line? Put anything you want, because I'm walking out victorious. And then you want to take what I've started and you want to brag about how you made it better. You want to take the tribe that I started and say you making it better. I don't see it. Because guess what? When me and Samoa Forever was the tribe, we all had gold. We all had belts. And your cousins haven't even debuted to get into this tag team division yet. What are you doing? Why are you holding them back? See, now, Samoa Forever had beef with me because after they lost their titles, I didn't do anything to help them get it back. And that was on me. I take full responsibility for that. But you haven't even helped your cousins get any gold. Where's their gold at? I don't know. I don't see it. I haven't seen them in the match. So before you say that you took anything that I started and made it better, Look around. Our careers are not measured up yet. You haven't done anything close to what that Tuo Tunga has done. Get it right. And you see, when you say hi, auntie, you see your auntie is out here with me. This is my wife. Get your mind right. Don't ever think you're going to disrespect me and she is going to just allow it either. Because guess what? At first I was going to be easy on you. But no, it was her that said, nah, we not having that. And I had to agree with her. We not having that. We not playing. I'm finna show you what the Supreme Samoan can do. And guess what? I'm not going to even use the old Tonga drop. I'm going to use an old finisher I used to use. I'm not going to even tell you. I'm just going, when you going to see it when I hit you with it in the ring. Other than that, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. After this, after Crash and Burn, because I'm done talking about him, after Crash and Burn will be presented by PWW, RSKY Wrestling, and Total Dominance Wrestling will be Collision, ladies and gentlemen, where all three champions from each show will be, in matches. So it'll be triple threats all through the night, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry that I'm losing my footing. It's just that, he got me a little messed up in the head right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and check out One King Entertainment, Lady of Mischief Wrestling, and Bailey Gaming, and Thrill Zone Inc. Check out HEW, Under Extreme Wrestling, Sergio of ESW. Check out Thriller, and check out, if you like GTA content, check out Gaming with Quint. And Life of Bless, that's Life of Bless. The Bless is spelled BLXSS. He hasn't really been posting, but I'm pretty sure he'll be coming back soon, ladies and gentlemen. But with that being said, I'm going to take my leave. I'm finna go chill. Or one more announcement that's coming from the FMF network. We might be getting AOW back. They might be coming to the channel. So stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen. Other than that, it's the Supreme One out.